Whew, my camera wiggled there for a minute. Hi everybody. I'm so excited. I am doing the Dollar Tree coasters today. I went back and forth in my head about painting them white first, but I really do like this natural wood. So I'm going to use that. I'm also using my 100-year-old Mod Podge. I've had it for a really long time, but it's still good. I poured it here in my plate. And then I'm going to seal it with my clear acrylic sealer. No clue if this is going to work, but I'm willing to try it. I think it's going to be fine. All right, so the secret to this for me that I wanted to share with you is I cut these out on my Cricut Maker 3, and I use the rotary blade. I cannot cut straight if my life depended on it. So thank God I have my Maker 3. So that's what I did. I wanted to show you. I didn't have any material mats, but it worked good on that one. So this didn't take long. I think I'll just end up doing one on this video. My craft mat will just clean right up, so I'm not worried about covering it. Okay, so let's go all the way over it. I was kidding about the Mod Podge. You know that, right? But I've had it for many, many years. Okay. Then I'm going to put this on. Make sure I get this on the right way because the size of the coaster is 4 by 3 3/4. So it's taller. Okay, bring that there. Looks like I do have a little bit excess, so it's more like 3.5. I'm not going to do anything with it until it dries. Let me grab something to wipe this up with. Okay, now I'm going to Mod Podge over it again. I don't know why. I just feel like I need to do that. I think it will help it stay on better. Maybe? We'll see, huh? Okay, there we go. Oh, it's sealing it on really well. Now, after it dries, I'll end the video, we'll let it dry. I want to go in and I want to use my craft knife to cut through these slits because I liked the way the slits looked. I didn't want it to be just a solid piece of cloth over there. So in the meantime, this dries. I'm going to cut out the other 3 pieces and I'll be back. Okay, so I wanted to tell you the option that I chose for cutting this. Now this is not just cotton, it's got some texture to it and it's a little bit thicker. So what I chose was fabric. Well, here I'm over here on my computer like you guys can see me. So I typed in cotton and I chose medium fabrics light cotton and it worked, but for this I forgot to ask it to the setting I chose was just a regular setting instead of more. So totally my fault that it didn't go through. It's okay. I can just, whatever didn't cut through, I can just hand cut it. Now that I have a guide, as I mentioned, my goodness, I am a terrible seamstress when it comes to cutting things. And I also have my good scissors out in my sewing stuff. This is my crafting scissors. There we go. Oh, you know what? I should just use my blade. Yeah, that'll be better. I'm just gonna put it right in there and just release the seams part. Seams? Thread. That's what I meant to say. That didn't cut through. This is drying really well, by the way. Yay me. Okay, we're just gonna do another one while this dries, and then we will trim this one up. I sure hope it works, because that would be super cool. Alright, so just got like a little bit here. Let's see if this will pull. I'm going to pull and cut without stabbing myself, hopefully. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Now, I did go ahead and resize this one, because we needed it to be 3.5 instead of 3 3/4. Okay, I'll set that aside. Let's see if this one's going to fit better. Oh, yay. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. There we go. I remember when I first started crafting years ago, I used to call this Mod Podge. And I think I saw a YouTube video where a lady was like, it's not Mod Podge. It was supposed to be like kind of a joke, but yeah, it was funny. I was like, oh, really? I call it Mod Podge. It's Mod Podge. Okay, this is just a little too short. So it's better to do the 3/7/5. Let's see how far I can get that to stretch. Oops, a little too far there, Kim. It's right on the edge. You know what? I'm gonna take this. I don't want to waste material. Okay, great. Okay, it looks like the, okay, I don't know what I did. I trim it. I will trim it. Okay, I'm going to put the layer on top of here. And set this aside, and I think this will be ready to trim. I poured out way too much of that Mod Podge. Mod Podge. I'll pour it back in now. All right, let's see what we can do here. Should I do it from the back? I don't think so. Or at least I can start it from the back. I don't know if it's gonna work, people, without ruining it. I'm kind of trying to feel where the crease is. All right, I'm just gonna go for it. Whew. Okay, and then this one. Where is it? Where is it? Awesome. And then this I'm going to try to push down so it folds into that slat. Yep, it's making it, it's doing it. Super, super happy. Okay, let's do this one. Now I do have kind of an edge right here, but that's okay. I'm going to leave that just like that. I'm happy with the way it's turning out. I don't want to do anything too crazy. Let's go all the way down. I'm going to fold that in. I'll probably have to put a little bit more Mod Podge on that to hold it down. I think you guys know where I'm going with it. Yeah, I'm going to have to put some more on there. That's okay. And this one. Okay, that's all of them. Now let me go ahead and, this is a little bit too big of a brush for this. I'm going to go ahead and come in the back. I'm really just winging it here, people. That's what I do when I craft. Most of the time I have a plan, I have an idea, and then I start to execute it, and it's not at all like I anticipated, but then it ends up working out. So, all right, so let's go ahead and push that down. Oh my gosh, this is just exactly how I wanted it. This is so cute. They have a little bit of that natural wood showing there. And I'm going to go underneath and see what it looks like. I mean, not the way to use a craft knife, but it's handy, right? It's right there. Why not? Okay, and I'll do this one. Get that natural wood to show. Okay, I'm going to turn it around. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. And, well, I'll just use that for a scrap. See how we're doing over here. That's probably how I should have done it. Okay, I see what I need to do. Oh, I need a smaller brush. This is not gonna work. Anything? Do I have anything? I do not. It's all my painting stuff. All right, I'm gonna try it again. Just gonna stick that brush in there and try to get inside there. Okay, I'm gonna put that there like that. Did not want that to happen. And then use this to bring it up. Okay, that's working. I kind of just want to use my finger. I'm trying to use a tool, but geez, Kim, my finger worked better. That's funny. Okay, and now it's not cooperating. Oh, come on. It's gonna be so cute if it works. All right, that actually looks cute. Well, I mean, better than it did. How's that? Okay, come from the back again. Now the middle one, I'm not gonna be able to do that, or the two middle ones, I should say. Oops. All right, so this one we have to just do it like this. Not bad. I guess I could have left it solid, but I just really wanted those slits like this. Okay. Let's try to trim this. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I hope it works. Now, I'm not going to seal this. I'm in my craft room with the door shut, so I'm going to go outside and seal this when I'm all done here. And I'm totally risking it that I'm going to cut my mat. Oh, it's working. I'm so excited about this. I know it probably won't turn out like perfect, but it's okay. It's always fun doing stuff like this. No, so thanks for the first time. Okay, how far did I get there? Right. A little bit more. Definitely can leave some comments for things that I could do that would be not as much of a struggle. Oh, I am in love. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys can tell how cute this is, but this is adorable. Still struggling a little bit with getting these guys in, but I'm happy with it. My gosh. Thanks everybody for going along on the adventure with me. I'll spray this and I think we're ready. I don't know if you guys can see this, totally off subject there. It's got sparkles. All right, very cool. Thank you all for joining me, and don't forget, people, with Maker 3, cutting material and cloth other than just paper, it's amazing. It works great. All right, everybody, happy 4th of July. I'll see you on the next video.